tell us
Yeah.
about what are the main scopes of the BHMS.
Ah,
So,
please.
can you please let us, our audience, know why what today's generation can opt after homeopathy, or why should they opt for homeopathy?
For because I met many students, they are feeling that why where I came and what I will do in my future. It is very dark, this and that. So they need not to worry. They have to find out the ways, and they can go, do better. So it is one of the very attractive area after BHMS.
Good morning, everyone. So, I hope you're all excited to attend this workshop regarding career counseling for homeopathic students. So, I am from Mind Empowerer, and I would like to introduce myself in very short without taking much time. I am Dr. Ravi Kant Upadhyay. I have done BHMS from Baxter Homeopathy Medical College, and I have done certifications in clinical research and post diploma in quality management in healthcare. And I have around 15 years of professional experience. And after that, I have done work in various MNCs at different positions. So I am aware of very much aware of cultures which are going in corporate things and all. And through my journey, I have learned. I mean, apart from practice, we're not discouraging practice for the student, but apart from if you want to see anything else apart from practice, I have got a very good experience to guide in that because I have gone all that journey. So this is my very short introduction, and we will speak at the end of the session also. Now the time has come to introduce our guest expert, Dr. S.K. Mishra. So I think many of you know him better, as he is currently working as a good morning, sir. So
Good morning. Good morning. Can you hear me?
yes, I can hear
Yeah.
you.
Thank you.
So many of us know him well because from last many years he is imparting his knowledge to students. He is helping to do good practice during their OPDs, and he is helping many students to prepare for their competitive exams. So I will give you those who don't know him. I'll give a small background of him and his academic achievements. So he has got total 23 years of professional experience in homeopathy and 19 years of teaching experience. Currently he is working in Nehru Homeopathy Medical College in the capacity of head of department forensic medicine, and he has been part of many of the assessment things like which are going which Ayush department is running many projects, and that he is going for inspections through NCH, and he has been awarded by many of the organizations like Ayushman team and Homeo Healers. And to his literary works, he has written a very good article on evidence-based medicines, and he is part of lifestyle diseases project in his college. He is leading that project, and he has also written a very good article on role of homeopathy in diabetic mellitus too. And apart from this, he has written many articles and is part of many organizations, and he is helping students to get to achieve their dreams in part of UPPSC exams and UPSC exams. So, guys, not taking much time now, I would request sir to start the workshop so that we can conclude that in the time given, and we can impart knowledge also and take questions from the participants also. So, welcome, sir. Over to you.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Dr. Ravi. And it's my pleasure to join this meeting. I already muted you all because we can first you can listen properly and these things, and then we will interact after this session. And if you have any query, you can post it on chat box also. And we will start this session right now. So it is one of the very attractive area after BHMS.
Sir,
Please.
can you please let us, our audience know why what today's generation can opt after homeopathy, or why should they opt for homeopathy?
Hmm. This is a very billion-dollar question. So everybody knows that India is a big country, and here on we can say the 5,000 patients only. The ratio is 5,000 patients per doctor as a homeopathic physician. So joining the BHMS course can be a great choice for the several reasons. Like BHMS focuses on the treating patients using homeopathic remedies and a holistic approach to health, which can be very fulfilling and for those who believe in natural healing methods. There are so many patients are coming who didn't want to means uh, join this allopathic system of medicine, so they can easily come and they can get treatment. And there is popular it is also popular that there is no side effects of this system of medicine, but this is the different issue. We can discuss this in the other uh, webinar or on the other topics. But yes, it is very meaningful system of medicine, and it will give a very true healing. So that's why people offering this system of medicine. So in earlier days, the students were hesitating to join this course, but now there are so many fields are there after passing BHMS that you can join and you can earn handsome amount also. And there is a growing demand of alternative system of medicine also, including homeopathy. So people are increasing day by day for the non-invasive and natural treatment. And there are career options also. So graduate can work as homeopathic doctor, private practitioner, uh, hospital manager, health specialist, in the public health specialist, or in the even in the role of researchers. And they can get average salary from the 3 lakh per annum to the 12 lakh per annum. Means the upper limit is not fixed. You can go beyond that also.
You rightly said that BHMS has got a lot of scope. So I mean, I have also experienced this to a large period of time. So
What was your experience? Means can you focus on this 2 3 lines?
yes,
Ki,
yes, yes.
from, huh,
Yes, my experience was like when I entered BHMS. Before that, I mean, I researched many things about why should I go for BHMS, and I took guidance of many people also. And during BHMS also, I was I mean, I learned the medical things very good. But at the final year, I was little. I mean, many of you will agree with me. Like at the final year or during internship, we always think like, what if even if I will not be do the practice? I mean, practice is doing good thing, but we should look for the other options also. So in my case, I wanted to do something else also apart from practice. So I explored many things like clinical research, advanced diploma in quality management, and
yeah,
through that I got I mean many things in my life, and I'm in touch with the homeopathy also, and I do practice also apart from
yeah.
that.
That's great. That's
Mm.
great. Yeah.
And sir, tell us
Yeah.
about what are the main scopes of the BHMS?
Uh, so there are many sectors in after BHMS you can opt, like health insurance, medical tourism, hospital management and administration, public health administration, clinical research. As you already told about your experience, so the in health insurance sector, it is one of the growing sector in India, and it is still large population number of population doesn't know about this the fact. So here the government is running many schemes to give the coverage to maximum people in rural area, also tier 1 tier 2 cities also. This industry will also get boost after the increasing FDI insurance in insurance sector. So that I think it is now 100% also. While
Yes,
government launches mass schemes to the outreach maximum population, there are many private insurance companies which work in both mass scheme and retail insurance. So it is governed by the IRDAI, Insurance Regulatory Development Authority of India. And for the homeopathic doctor, they can be posted in the various branches like medical underwriting, claim processing, network service provider, quality check, customer grievance department, legal department, fraud and abuse management, kind of many departments where they can be trained, and their services can be utilized. Like in government sector also, PSU conducts some entrance exams and interviews in the cases of insurance sector, and state government to appoint nodal officers or coordinators to run their mass health schemes. So they can be appointed in that area also. There is a diploma course which is known as PGDHI, Postgraduate Diploma in Health Insurance. So one can do for by this 1 year or 1 or 1.5 year to the different institute like TIS and Symbiosis, KPMG. So they can be trained from there and they can get the uh, certification course from there, and they can start with the 3 lakh or 3.5 lakh per annum, and they can be, and the salary can be enhanced on on the basis of their performance as well as their interest as है ना. So this is one a very good sector. The second sector is medical tourism. As we all know, the India is very cheap in the uh, medicine field. So here the treatments of many complicated surgeries and procedures are very cheap. So there is a department of medical tourism also, where the new incumbents or homeopathic doctors can be induced in this and can be trained, and there's some certification course regarding this also. So medical tourism, like certificate in medical tourism, diploma in medical tourism, graduate diploma in healthcare management, you can both do the medical tourism as well as the healthcare management simultaneously. So the offer will come much more attractive. So yeah, there is sub institutes. So again, salary wise, the starting is from 3 lakh per annum in this case. So one can join the medical tourism, and who is more kind of some who is keeping more managerial skills can join this course also. So this is a very good opportunity. Like the other is very popular, like hospital management and administration. I think from our institute also 20-30% every year the students are going, and I am thinking that I will invite in my channel homogram also some of the experts who are very renowned administrators. They will share their views how to prepare about the cat, how to prepare about the taste, and this all those things. So they can, our students can get benefit if they want to go into to that direction. Because my thinking is that no, not everybody can practice. So there should be different areas where one can use their strength and their interest. So they should be trained, or there should be one place where they can get all the experts at one place. That's why this mind power concept also came in our discussion. So apart from this subject, I am again telling about the scope. Like hospital management and administration, there's various institutes which are running the hospital management and institutions, and it's uh, very fruitful, and what you can say that attractive department, and the salary perks packages are very good here. If you will do in the MBA in the hospital management, you will definitely start from 5 lakhs to 6 lakhs per annum. And there's some government agencies also, private agencies also. They you can apply there, you can give your interview there, you can select it, and you can go through the for that post graduation course like MBA in healthcare management, है ना? And if you have 5 years 10 years experience, professional experience, you can go for the FMS also. FMS means Faculty of Management Studies, Delhi University. It's very good, so you can join that also. Now the next is the public health administration department. Public health administration, we can say that another 10-15% BHMS also joining this public health sector department. So here they are dealing with public health programs, and the institutes are very much top institutes like Indian Institute of Public Health in Gandhinagar, Central University of Kerala, Jawaharlal Institute of Postgraduate Medical Education, JEPMAR, which is known as Puducherry in Puducherry, GD Goenka University, Manipal University. There are so many colleges, AIMS Jodhpur, BITS Pilani. There are so many institutes where you can go and do this course, है ना? And you can see that fresher can get also here for starting from 3 lakhs per annum lump sum, and they will get the enhanced salary later on. The next is quality management in healthcare. Now this is the era of quality. There is a autonomous body, Quality Council of India, already existing here to management the quality assessment. Like you have seen the NABH hospital accreditations, where the hospital can get good marks and can focus them in the society. as a good hospital. So in the hospital quality management courses also there are some courses where one can do the course like in TIS also. Hospital quality management course is there. One can do the MSc in the hospital quality management also. They can be posted in the various by the various hospital as a quality manager. So this is very also very attractive area where one BHMS can do. Can our more many students I know that who are government officer in the NABH also itself, and the NQuas also. So they are doing very well. So they've passed from our Nehru College, and one when I will get the chance, I will bring them on this platform also, so they can interact and they can sensitize our students regarding this. And another area is a clinical research area. This area, I'm not talking about the CCRH. I am talking about the clinical research in the modern medicine field. So one can do the certification course in the clinical research also. He can become the clinical research coordinator. And there's so many posts in clinical research. And there are many branches here that like pharmacovigilance or biotechnology or medical writing here also, and auditing also, research auditing also. There's so many area. You well known Dr. Ravi about this, so what I can say, you will tell
Yeah.
better them, Hana? Like
So we
clinical
will,
research
yeah, we will
associate.
definitely talk about this in detail
Yeah,
in further webinars
we
also.
can do the webinar on the different aspects of these things. So we cannot
Mm.
summarize these things in one go.
Yes,
So just today I'm
yes,
sensitizing them
sure.
about the what are the area where they can go and they can do. So I think most of the things I covered. Uh, After they can do these things after BHMS. Again, I can say one in a nutshell that just a minute that they can do uh, medical insurance as well as medical tourism. They can do the hospital management administration, public health administration, quality management, and clinical research. These are the 6 7 things which they can do, and they can do the certification course in that, and they can further move to the uh, means earn the earn more. Mm.
Yeah, sir. Very rightly said. Thank you for the elaborate on this question. And one thing I would like to add, like nowadays when government has rolling out many public welfare programs, when there is National Health Authority has come into existence also. So there
Mm.
also many BHMS students have been placed, and
Mm.
that is also related to insurance only. So
Mm.
National Health Authority is also like government kind of thing, and it is also
So those students who are thinking na, that now my fate is
next I would like.
zero, means those who are
Mm-hmm.
because I met many students, they are feeling that why where I came and what I will do in my future, it is very dark, this and that. So they need not to worry. They have to find out the ways, and they can go, do better after BHMS also.
Yes, correct, sir. So, my next question, like, I mean, we would like to continue, like, if somebody, some students are inclined towards their academic
Uh-huh.
point,
Yeah, you asked
so
about the PG also,
they
na?
would go on to PG.
Mm-hmm. So
Yes,
the
yes, yes. If they want to
another
do
scope is
PG,
also
then
PG. Yeah, you are
what
right.
can do?
So another scope is also PG. So one can do the PG also through PGT. He can crack the entrance and get the good marks, and uh, I think about approximately top 100 rank they can go for the government job, no, government seats for the PG. Top 100 rankers will get. So first they must try to get the first top 100 rank, and the other things after PG, the first thing which will open that lecturership or assistant professorship. So those who are passionate about teaching, or those who want to teach in medical college, they must do PG. They should select good subject in PG also. That is also different area of counseling. What subject they should select as a PG student, and what are the scope in those subjects. So that's a different thing. But they should select the good subject, and they should do PG in 3 years with well equipped knowledge and skill, and then they can practice also after doing PG, because you will be very skilled if you are doing PG from very good institute. No need to worry. The second thing, they can go for the this lecturership or assistant professorship. Other areas are like senior research fellow. There is a post in CCRS which is contractual. they can go for that also. There is another post research associate in the CCRH also, another post research officer which is permanent. There are two types of research officer post. One is in ministry, which is they are demanding, for which they are demanding BHMS, and for the CCRH they are demanding research officer with the PG. So they can do that, they can apply for the post of research officer. And further after PG, even before PG also, even in BHMS also, they can apply for the medical officer exam through UPSC and various state service public commission. But I have seen right now the many PG students or PG candidates, PG pass students also applying for this job. So sometimes it might happen that means state commissions not encouraging those who are PG and who are applying for the medical officer, that they are saying that you are over qualified for this job. But it doesn't mean that they will not select you, but they are seeking mostly the BHMS after passing BHMS candidates in the public service commission. So these are the few scopes in the cases of those who want to pursue their PG and then want to join anything. And after all those things which I mentioned, the scope of BHMS, they can also do these things, same things, because many students after doing PG, they did the MBA also, they did the certification course also. Now they are doing jobs in their different respective areas and branches. So these are the scopes.
Okay, thank you so much for an detailed answer on this, sir. And I would like to enlighten us from the next thing, like how one can decide what is going for him
Your voice is
if
cracking,
he has
Doctor Sam.
to
Your
do
voice is
for.
cracking. I think.
Now it's
Uh,
clear. Now it's clear.
now it's clear. Yeah, please.
Now it's clear. Now,
Please,
okay.
please ask
There
again.
might be some network issue. That's why I was opening my camera in between, but not an issue. Sir, so how one can know he has to do job after BHMS or he has to go for PG? Is there any some you can give some short details about that? So
Yeah.
how to decide if I
Mm.
should go for
Yeah.
job after BHMS? I should prepare some different things or I should go about PG.
Mm-hmm. So the first thing is that first and foremost thing is that the area of your interest. So we cannot, first of all, I just want to mention, we cannot summarize here. It is a very generalized information. So one cannot get all the information here in one go. But you can work on these things which I am telling today you. So first of all, the area of your interest. Suppose one intern or one final year student is very good in the managing the your class, like you are CR, class representative. You are very good in the arranging the programs, arranging the arrangement of your college functions. So these managerial skill can means you are the well equipped with the managerial skill. So you can you can understand that this is your interest area. So first of all, you have to explore till your internship or before your internship. It's better that you will, if you will focus uh, around the final year, because one year will take to prepare for all these exams. So better that you will all aware in the final year what you have to do. So first you have to search yourself, explore yourself, your area of interest, main thing. Sometimes we are thinking about the salary structure, we are thinking about that our area of interest is that means highest paid salary area is my area of interest. But this is not true, because you cannot do so much labor. If you cannot sit in one at one place 4 5 hours for for studying purpose, because everybody is different, the nature is different. So they are not fit for that job. So one should first of all analyze themselves, what kind of a person I am. Can I sit, can I study 4 5 hours? Is it not a thing that it's a taboo who is not sitting? But it is a requirement of that post. If you are sitting 4 5 hours, you are studying, then I can say definitely that you can practice very well, because practice needs a very means what we can say that you have to very stable, and you should be very focused when you will start to practice. So you are practice material kind of thing. Another thing that if you have if you have interest in traveling, if you have interest in something, organizing camps, or interest in the college functions, organizing all those things, so you are the different person. and there are different areas for the different interest. So first of all, explore your interest. What is your interest? And this is not the answer that the highest paid area is my interest. This is not the answer. You have to write your strength and weakness in diary. So what, how you can use those strengths in your building career. So at that time we can provide you information by which you can get good area where you can explore, or you can study in that area, and you can go by very good means, because you have time. Finally, especially third year final students, you have time. Now the next thing is the interest. Now you have interest. You know that you are interested in this and that ABC, but you have no skill. If you have no skill, you cannot do anything. Only interest cannot give you all these things. Interest will push you to that area, but you must be skilled in that area. So what are the different institutes where you will go? How much fee structure is there? How you will join those areas? All these things we will, or means in the future we can discuss. So all these things will convey you uh, in the different manner. Means if one want to go the management sector or health management, there are so many institutes regarding the health management. They can do MBA from there. And what the top 10 institutes where you want to get admitted, what is the, how you will prepare for that, what is the entrance examination structure, all those things you will get. So for that you have to prepare in the final year. Then you will get the skill of the, or training of the 1 to 2 years of MBA. Then you will get the job. So I am talking about the skill. That is the skill point. Now you are studying in the homeopathic college. You are taking skill as a homeopathic physician. Now when you will pass from this institute, you will get the skill of a homeopathic physician. So likewise, if you want to get the more skills, so with interest and skill, you can do the do justice with your interest also. Third very important thing is the your financial background also, because if we all are getting dreams, and we are always we want to achieve that dream. But problem is that the reality is different, the virtual world is different. The reality is that how much you have financial back, or how financial finances are managing in your home, who is giving you money, and what are the chances to give you money. Like suppose in a course, if 5 lakhs is required, are you able to get that from your family? So this is a very important point. That's why, considering the your interest as well as the financial background, you have to go that skill area. So consider yourself that what for what kind of finances your family can support. You can discuss with your parents also, friends also regarding that. And then if you have hands of family background, you can easily go to the area of your interest and can get good skill, and then can join. But without financial or financials also, there are many ways where you can go, and we can guide you that if your financial constraint, how you can earn, and you can means go further. You don't have any money, or you have money constraint, that you will not do anything. But there is that is a different way to achieve that your goal. Hana? Now the last thing, that who is your ideal? Who is your, I think the everybody has some ideals. And they were impressed with they are impressed with some their uncle, auntie, their colleagues, their friends. So who is your idol? This idol will give you motivation. So you can be motivated by those persons, and in that field, and you can ask with them, or you can take the suggestion from them. That will build you also, that will give you commitment kind of thing, or will give you dedication regarding that. Yes, if he can do this thing, why I cannot? So these four things, like interest, skill, financial background, and motivation or commitment, will take to you to the another horizon, where you will be, you can achieve your dreams, but not in a hurried manner. You have to think, you have to sit, think, what do you want to do? First of all, these things, 95% people are confused in home after BHMS, that they don't have idea what you have to do. So here I summarized it in a very short manner, because this is not a thing that uh, you can give a very good view in half an hour, but I tried to do this. So please, you write on your diary or your copy these four things. Then in future also we can do categorically, what do you want to ask us? Thank you.
Okay, thank you so much, sir, for helping us with this question. So, what I can summarize in my terms, like mainly important things are focus, interest, self-awareness, and skills. That's what you suggested us. Okay. So, sir, now moving to next question, I would like to help you with the question like if one want to prepare for AI PGET exams or UPSC exams, so what are main 4 or 5 points they should
Hmm.
focus on
Huh.
so that they can
So
achieve
for,
themselves? Yeah.
so basically for AI, PGT and UPSC, the pattern is initially same for the written examination, because in AI, PGT we have to give only written examination, and after that we will get the rank and we will get admission in the that respective college. But in UPSC we have to face the interview also. So this is the basic difference, where in UPSC you have to give the written as well as interview also, and in the AI, PGT you have to give written only. So there's some very, first of all, you have to read the very basic texts in each and every year, do properly your BHMS, and if you have time, try to solve those MCQs which is mentioned in YouTube, and everywhere they are mentioned. You can go through there, you can assess yourself that you can do it or not. If not, what are the constraints which you can remove or not. You can discuss it in the other programs also with us, that we will focus on this area also. And for AIPGT questions are more academically oriented, and in the UPSC the questions are more clinically oriented. So these are the two difference, where you can keep these things in your mind. Once you are passed out with BHMS, you can prepare for both. When UPSC seats will come or will publish, you can definitely apply after BHMS and you can crack that. But yeah, there is one thing very much required, that is commitment and consistency and confidence. These three C's are required to prepare these things. If you are studying 10 hours one day and now for 5 days you are sleeping, this is not a thing. That you cannot crack these. So that consistency is very much needed. Other again, commitment and confidence is required. Confidence in the interview for UPSC is required, so they can crack, they can do. Yeah, means a normal person is cracking that, but one has to be very clear for that.
Okay. Thank you, sir. But as you said, like it is available on YouTube and all, but definitely YouTube it is there. But I mean, it is not as far as your personal guidance or somebody who guides
Yeah,
personally.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
So
yeah. That's
from the community of Mind Empowerers, I would like to request like in further also we will call you for imparting knowledge to our students in various platforms and all these things. Yes, sir.
uh, yeah.
Okay. So I think, I mean, students have got, I mean, very good knowledge about basic things. So
If you have any,
definitely,
wait, if you want to ask, you can raise your hand also.
because since I mean, in one session, it is not possible to wrap up all the things. So for this time, we are keeping it short. And till the sir is giving permission for questions on chat, I will just like to say something like
Yeah, yeah,
moving
please.
further. Yeah. So like sir has enlightened on many of the things. So I will just talk a little about Mind Empowerer. So Mind Empowerer was found with a mission to help all homeopathic students, and apart from homeopathic students, also many students to achieve their goal in their career, and in various fronts like personal development, uh, mindset increment, and elevate their mindset and all these things. And we will be getting different experts on this, because uh, learning through expert is a different thing. All the information is available on YouTube, Facebook, everything, and you might be seeing many informations on reels and all, but there is very short span. and always we need someone to guide us through all these things. And that's why we will be getting different experts moving further. And since this was, and thank you everyone for coming to this very first workshop of Mind Empower. And I hope you must have got some knowledge.
Mm. So
So
I allowed all of them. You can
okay,
raise your
sir.
hand and you can ask if you have any query regarding this session.
Yes, please, you can start asking questions.
So, what I have suggested as a teacher, as you are living this life, so what you are suggesting them, because they are in final year, third year students, so what they can inculcate in their means study also, means behavioral thing, means presentable, make yourself presentable, those things if you want to guide them.
Yes, sir. So I would discuss details in, future, but just I want to focus them on, in spite of thinking what to do. Like, what should I do for this? How? What should I do for that? They should focus on how I can do this, and for learning
Mm,
how they can do this, they have to focus on who. I mean,
mm,
in spite of the problem, like searching on various internets and all these things. How can I do this? How can I do it for a long time? They can
mm.
also focus on who is the person. If I hold his hand, or if I get his
Yeah.
experience, I can move further. So
Yes, yes, yes.
in everything they should focus on how and who. These are the two key words. If one can understand, they can definitely rise in their career. And
Mm.
for that purpose, we are here, and we
Yeah,
will
yeah. So
definitely look
I would
throughout
like to
whenever
ask
they
one two
require.
students of mine ki how they felt about this session. So that's
Yes,
Sarthak. Can you hear me, Sarthak?
Yes, sir. Yes, I can hear you.
Uh, how was the session? Did you get some information?
यस सर, एंड जो सेशन था काफ़ी इन्फॉर्मेटिव था। जनरली हमको पता नहीं होता कि हमें बीएचएमएस के बाद हम क्या कर सकते हैं। तो
Hmm.
हमें कुछ पता चले फ़ील्ड्स कि हम वहाँ परस्यू कर सकते हैं।
Sure, sure, sure. Arya, can you hear me, Arya?
Yes, sir.
So can you give some
Uh,
your view on this session? So we can we continue these type of sessions in the future also?
yes, sir. So the session was very good. Actually, these type of session help us to build confidence in ourselves.
Hmm.
बहुत लोगों को पता नहीं होता है कि क्या क्या फील्ड्स है कि आप
Hmm.
लोगों ने बताया कि क्लिनिकल रिसर्च में भी इतने स्कोप है
Hmm.
एमएनसीज में मतलब बहुत सारी कंपनीज में भी इतने स्कोप है ये सब
Yeah.
बिल्कुल भी आइडिया नहीं था
Hmm.
यूट्यूब पे पता चलता है बट इतने डिटेल से नहीं पता चलता है तो
And one more
बहुत
facility is with us, na, that Dr. Ravi is with us. So whenever we will get any job opportunity, he will inform you in group also. We will make a group for that also, for the placement of the persons. So we can help the our students to for the placement. But means it is very early phase, so we are thinking about this. So we can help in that way also, that any student, if he has some problem in the bread and butter earning also, who needs any very fundamental thing, so we can help from that point of view. Some chats are coming, so I am reading that. Sir, MD is required for MO? No, MD is not required here. You can after BHMS you can apply for medical officer exam, so you can go through that. How can we as a first second BHM student proceed in writing research paper or articles? It's very good question. Now CBDC curriculum, there is chapter of research methodology also, there is subject. The teachers, I think, already teaching you about the research methodology. They will perfectly tell you what are the how you can move. But first of all, I just want to say you that you start to read the research articles. If you will read 100 200 articles, then you will able to write the research article. So try to start to read the cases, like any case presentation in homeopathy. Like there are some very good uh, peer reviewed areas like PubMed or the Google Scholar, where you can find uh, any article of your interest, like diabetes, hypertension. You can search that, you can read that. So when you will read that article, so you can easily uh, understand the essence how to write the article. And further, the in your BHMS course, it is also added in your first year. So if you are first year, second year student, you can easily understand in the future. And the another question is coming that how can we opt for the research? You can opt means the CCR is also publishing JRF, SRF posts, which is a contractual based post in the every year. So 15-20 posts are advertising every year. So for JRF posts, for post junior research fellowship, we know that junior research fellowship. So any BHMS passed student can apply. And better if you are getting a chance to make a dissertation in your internship, so make it very properly from research methodology point of view. So you will get very good chance, because they are studying that your dissertation. If you are making dissertation means like uh, by the general means, or you're not focusing on that, so then it will be difficult to get you JRF. Otherwise, if you are doing your dissertation in very good way, there are very high chances they will you get where you can get the post of JRF there. So, and the research officer posts are also coming, but you have to do that MD for that. Thank you very much. If any other query, you can raise your hand. Otherwise, we will end this session.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
So I hope during some feedbacks and all, we have come to know that you must have learned something new in this thing. And if you want to move further, we will be conducting some more sessions like this. In fact, they will be more comprehensive one. We will be keep posted on the group, and the students who will be interested in further things, we will be preparing a separate group for that, and we will inform you regarding that. So what will be content in that, and all, and we will keep you informed in the post, and I think uh, we will be sharing you all details for detail, and like sir rightly said, like we are thinking to form a group. We will be advising persons for any kind of vacancies in this field, whatever we have discussed right now, so that not apart from not only we will be telling about the areas in which we can work, but also we will be sharing the details about the vacancies where we can apply, and move it further accordingly. So I think this is all for the session, and we will keep you posted in the group. Thank you so much.